Yashwant Sinha has mocked the Hindu Holocaust, stating that those who fail to watch the film should go to jail for 2 years and those criticizing it for life.
Yashwant Sinha, the TMC leader, saying it's not enough to make the film The Kashmir Files tax-free all over India. The parliament should pass a law making its viewing compulsory for all Indians, and those who fail to watch it should go to jail for 2 years. Let's go across to Nakul, who is joining us with more details on this. Well, Nakul, all this while we saw the Congress leaders mocking and denying the genocide. Now we have the TMC leader Yashwant Sinha as well wading in and saying that it should be made compulsory and mocking the genocide.
Yes, of course, time and again we have seen that the leaders of opposition, they have raised the question of that the movie is inciting violence. At the same time, we need to ask them that when is the time is they going to stand in solidarity with what the Kashmiri Pandits have faced in 1990. Remember the exodus that happened, that at that time also there was a target on one particular community. That's one thing that the leaders of opposition are forgetting at this time, and they are raising questions on this event. At the same time, Yashwant Sinha, who has put it out and said that the movies should be made compulsory. Well, of course, at the same time, we need to understand that watching a movie depends on personal choice. At the same time, you cannot make it compulsory. But what we have learned is that more than 10 states have made the movie tax-free. A movie which has come out after a very long time, which shows the truth, which is prevailing, and the truth that happened in 1990s, showing the exodus and atrocities that happened on Kashmiri Hindus. At the same time, we have spoken to a lot of Kashmiri Hindus who were the eyewitnesses who have faced the atrocities. They have a very different version of what happened, and they are saying that you cannot neglect the fact that there are a lot of tears in their eyes. And of course, a retired IPS officer also had put it out, saying that the truth is more devastating than what is shown in the movie. Of course, it raises concern that why opposition is questioning on why the movie is inciting violence. But we need to understand that violence that happened in 1990 was also targeted on one particular community.
So, you know, the political slugfest that's going on about it now, what happened back in the 90s, no justice yet.